Anyway, let's monster the train. Wicklash with Penumbra Boy, not Penumbra. Burn Bright, Blicker, Rector Flicker. How could I forget that name? I giggle a little bit whenever I see that. Yeah, dry with no proper chocolate or not enough cocoa powder. It's usually chocolate cake's better like 4 or 5 days old, sometimes even older. Give the sugars time to do stuff, and it just gets more moist. Don't cringe, it's the actual word for describing the wetness of cakes. You know, the longer it sits and does its sugary thing. That seems pretty good. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Oh man, now I really want Legion of Wax. 60-60. Okay, at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor, which means we can't deal with the top floor because of dazed. Although I can kill one of them with a subsuming blade, which we don't. So I don't think we can take this. And it is only 75 gold. However, it's not so much damage, but it's enough and it puts you behind. And it's very unlikely we snipe the fairy. We gotta snipe the fairy. Okay. So put you up top for the fairy. Oh wait, you're not a thing. Okay. Which means that guy lives. So if the fairy comes in the middle, we're in a bit of problem here. I thought he was a dreg. I was looking at that thinking he was a dreg. Dang, fairy. Okay, we can get the fairy. That's good. And we have plenty of burnout time, which is also good. Yeah, some of the music's really chill, hey? And then some... Oh, look, Subsuming Blade. And you are dead. It would have been nice if we could have dragged that on a little bit, maybe got another Subsuming Blade in there. That's right, Vaynard. Chocolate cake needs to be moist. None of this dry, crumbly, sponge-type chocolate crap. Moist and sticky. Like, I want to be able to hold it by the top of the piece, like in the tips of my fingers, and have the weight of the whole piece be able to just hang there. You know, and have that shine, like you cut into the side of it and the actual crumbs look shiny. I want cake. And you got to have a ganache. right? Not a frosting, not a syrup, not a cream. Well, you can put cream on top of the ganache. But you know, you need that glistening perfection of melted chocolate and cream that days later, when you cut into it, it still starts to spill over the edge. We reform Rectiflicker. Rectiflicker. I like a vine grasp. I'm gonna make cake this week, I think. I'll post pictures in the Discord if I do. Next week, because when I make it, my chocolate cake sits for a week. It is the hardest thing to look over on the other side, because we don't have it anymore. We had a bookshelf that was just about this high, and it sat opposite the kitchen. So we had the kitchen and then the table and then the wall that the bookshelf was on. And whenever I make the cake, it would sit on top of there, and you'd just see it, and you'd be like, you know, there was a countdown to cake day. Cake day. Okay, check the store first. Endless? No. Health? Upgrade, 10 attack, maybe. Something with an extinguish? Or a harvest? Do you make him an attacky type boy? Or a tanky? We rich? Maybe. I actually wouldn't mind if I had one of the splashy cards that not the golden shower card, the one that splashes everyone for 5 burnout, or 3 burnout for everyone. Tycoon's pretty cool. Hey, we're not with Umbra, but we'll get some kills. What do we do? Do we try to get him to sit behind dude, or do we put him on a floor by himself? We can give him 10 attack. I don't want to reroll this though, and I don't really want to. Do we just give him health and 10 attack? Health feels weird. 10 attack feels kind of. I mean, it's a decent upgrade, right? It's not the greatest. But I like getting my units upgraded. I mean, who doesn't like to upgrade their unit? Non-boss enemies get 4 attack. I think I'm okay with this. Especially for a unit draft. Okay. Do we have to put Wickless up top? We do have to put Wickless up top as well, because that's going through. I mean, we could put Rectal up top. I don't like Rectal up top. Wait. Spikes, not haste pants. Oh, good play. We had to put Rectal up top. Not because of the haste that she didn't have, but because we knew that top floor days means we can't get that guy. Hey, Chetties. I just couldn't sleep. Hey, I went to bed. Like yesterday, I went to bed. Not yesterday, the day before I went to bed, and then nothing happened. I got a little bit of sleep, but then I had a thing at bedtime. So I went and did that because I sleep during the day. So I went and did the thing and then came home and everyone went out and I had the house to myself and I went and laid down and I'm like, ah. And then 2 hours later I'm like, ah. But other than that, everything's fine. But I ranked top 10 in Slay the Spire daily, so maybe it's an okay thing. I don't know. Like, Ben Stewart's gonna die. So I want to give Rector a Wickless a kill here. So we put down Stewart to die. Or Dreg to die? Put down Dreg to die. And Stewart can get 1 kill. And then Wickless will kill this one next turn. And we kind of want the same here, maybe. Just put them down. Is there any chance I could have put them up top to kill them all up there? Maybe never sleep again. Don't say that. There may have been a play to put some of them up here. But that's too big brain. And I've already used up my big brain. Have I? Have I? I mean, these guys don't do anything. We can try. I'm sure we can scramble if we need to. Oh, plus the Dreg might die off. Oh, we definitely need to get a Subsuming. Can we Subsuming ourself? That works, I like that. Alright, so we get all those kills. That's a lot of monies. Unfortunately, Rector's not lasting that long. Like, he's burning out. He's gonna... Oh yeah, he burns out instead of dying. We don't do that much damage. But we might be able to pull him back again. Pretty sure we win up here. Let's just play that together. Do a little bit more damage. The units die forever. Sometimes, not in this case. So they'll be back next fight. Oh man. Do I really care for her attack? A little bit. Can we trade him back and forth? I think we can trade these guys back and forth. We'll try and kill her up here so that we get, we might get a Subsuming Blade kill on her. Or we might take too much damage. That's poop. Really? Because I didn't kill her? And small brain. Took damage unnecessarily. I can reform them, yeah, for this fight. Hallowed Drippings. I want that. Deal 2 Extinguish. Oh. Die and deal 70 damage to front unit. Sometimes that's pretty good. When you get some big boys. It's a tough call. Man, Wildwood Sap would have been great for Wickless last round. Yeah, we'll take that. Second Wickless. Oh, Lady of the Reform to block for downstairs. Yeah. Like that would have won that last time. Oh, now I almost want to get Wickless down there. So we can spells, another unit. We can go either way here. Rector has a waifu. She likes a bit of Rector flicker. I mean... Okay, so as far as units go, we have Rector and waifu down the bottom. We can squeeze some dregs in between. What? That's his name. It's written on the card. T. DeVille. I could pump up some... Yeah, I think I want to go spells here. Check what spells we have first, then go to Cavern. We have a double stack. That only affects the burnout. Double stack on regen's good. The 10 magic power just to give it a bit of a boost so it can start killing. It's not bad. Also making it 1 cost, or probably just making it a 0 cost. Alright. Your Warframe kit gun, bend over. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 health. Upgrade a unit with plus 25. Units get heartless, no healing. I'm not totally against that, but let's put a third thing on Wickless, and then we can dupe him. And we have 2 tanks. We have our 3 tanks covered now. So we're not getting... I don't think we're getting... Yeah, let's double stack that. Because that can go on the lady. She likes a bit of wild wood in a sap. With Rector Flicker from behind. Man, these Monster Train devs, they're really thirsty, weren't they? I go Vine Grasp? Put that on Vine Grasp? Or maybe even put it on a Restore. Have another decent health. I think that almost has to go on Subsuming. Because at 2 it's just so hard. Okay. Rector is in the front. No, we'll put him behind like the lady, because he doesn't need to tank. He's like, he can be damage. I'm not going to reroll on 60. And then she'll get hit and apply burnout to both of them. Yeah, she's got revenge. What time is it for me? Well, it's 1 AM where I live, but that's about... Depending on what time of day you prefer to wake up, I say about 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me, for how I live. I don't like this floor. But we don't have to set up along the bottom. We can just put them one higher. Let's do that. Never liked Daedalus? No one does. Just make her a little bit stronger up front. Or make him stronger. Strongerer. I mean, it'll kill the front unit. No, it won't. It won't blow up. I wonder if we can we mold those? That'd be cool. This is fine. Damage to Daedalus. Get you out. Daedalus is the only one I haven't killed for the achievement out there before combat phase. I don't think I want you going off. Do I care? Maybe I don't care. I think I do care. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Subsuming kill? Oh, that's rough. That's an extra 9. That's not enough. I'd have to subsuming not kill or take 2 damage. Subsuming not kill. Doesn't sound good. So we lose 5 health. And we don't get the subsuming? That doesn't... No, that's... Oh, he's dazed anyway, so I won't even get it with that. Alright, we're definitely not doing that then. Let's just... ramp that up. Alright, Daedalus. Big boy. What do you got? Oh nice, he's going to burn out and we'll get 5 gold. think we might need to make those steel enhancers cost one less. He dies. Oh, actually, let's get that on our own guy and get 5 gold. Hey. Not that it matters, but... let's get another 5 gold. Hey, B. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the game's music is spot on. That's a really solid game. We got a little bit of gold there. Channel song. Formless child. Extinguish. Return a random defeated unit, which will be dregs, to your hand. Enhance it with plus 40 attack. Twice. Is a snuffer. Channel song for the beefy train stewards. Or like the when we dupe our tri-statted wickless tycoons. But for right now, for the... when will Channel's song activate the Channel's theme song? I need to get a Channel's theme song. And learn to sing in key. What seraph do we have? Will temper the strength of units. Is that the sap? That's the sap one, isn't it? Sap sucks. Oh, a wickless baron. Probably not. There's Thorny Boy. Thorny Boy's feeling, I don't want to have a Thorny Boy win. Can we have Baron damage behind Barons? Let's do that. Let's use Baron damage behind Barons. We want draw then? I want draw. Do you guys find that you're always taking draw? Or is there a point where you take capacity? We could take capacity and have 6 on the floor though. But dregs? Dregs kind of take the need for capacity out, don't they? He almost tanks as well. Maybe we do that. Maybe we go for like Lady, Hero, Baron. It's interesting. In which case then I want to get Baron upgraded. There's a dupe there though for the other Baron, but we need to remove... I think removal's more important here, and upgrading the... Okay, let's see what's in the store first. We have a large stone. Oh, crap. I mean, it's good, right? But it means I just wrecked my capacity. Well, we didn't. It means we put the Barons behind the other Barons, and we put dregs downstairs. Put that on Lady. Possibly. Possibly put that on Lady. Give him harvest as well. Put all the harvest. Om. Okay. Do we just put large stone on her? I think that's the large stone, and there's our damage. Yeah. Large stone on sweep. It's not awful, but I don't think I don't think sweep's doing it. I think multi-strike for boss killing. I think we've got the actual damage on the floors covered. I like sweep though. What's the damage component on large stone? Yeah, plus 15, and then we fix up the healing in one hit. Like, Animus probably better. I agree. We might not even dupe that. So we've got 6 capacity, and we've got a 3 multi, so we can get 6 downstairs, and then we can put the dregs in between the Animus and whoever's tanking for her. That's a dupe. The Animus is definitely a dupe target now. So downstairs we go like... At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Okay, so that's a little bit of an issue. We can't deal with the top floor very well. And it goes 3 and then 4. And what do you have? You have haste. So if we don't kill that, that's an issue. Issues. We do have Bomb Dude though. He'll go off twice and kill 2. She's just not good for the first turn. I mean, on the middle she's fine. She'll clean up that middle floor. $150 gold though. We do have some spot removal, but not really enough. I don't think we can take this. And before I draw lots of stuff that would have dealt with it. I mean, that wouldn't have really dealt with it. She's going top floor. I mean, this fight we just put her downstairs and we just win forehead. How do we beat the actual boss though if we don't have... If Rector burns out though? That's the real story. I think we need to avoid this. We either put her up top and Rector down bottom and have someone tank for her next turn. Which isn't bad. Alright, let's do that. Hey Bonfire, how you doing? And we can put him in the middle to deal with the collector. Or we can put him down here to kill this one. Let's do that. Because we can put a Baron up there. Yeah, this is good. And we'll let these two go upstairs and we'll harvest them for gold. May as well Vine Grasp to save him some health. Yeah, makes sense. I don't want to kill that one. So I put him there. I want these both to go upstairs so we can harvest. Subsuming blade. You know what? Let's maximize harvest. Gotta maximize that harvest. I'm alright, I'm just really tired. I didn't sleep much. Like, and by not much, I mean almost none. Sorry. Just hoping we can... Oh, okay. Hang on, we need to kill her. Huh. and you slept in? That sucks. Well, I mean, good that you got the sleep, but it sucks if you wanted to be productive type of deal. We take 1 damage and get over it, I guess. I don't know if I like that very much. I think these guys are killing down here anyway, so maybe we can... if I whiplash her, will we get a kill on that? So the issue is this. That's 234, 68. 68, 77, 87, 90. So if I whiplash her, we get all 3 kills, and then she dies in a couple turns, and we'll harvest her as well. Quite a dangerous game there, Panz. Yes. Let's say it. I mean, I also could have put it on the dreg, but then I wouldn't have been able to harvest her. And we're killing the boss here. Man, we're getting a lot of value out of this subsuming blade. Oh, I don't have a unit I can kill up here with it. It's not strong enough to kill her. Right, if that's the case, we might as well at least take this one. You know what's stupid? Could I kill my own? I could do damage to... That's dumb. Don't do it, Panz. Let's just increase that. Oh, are you making something special for your cat's birthday? Soup, soup. Second subsuming blade? No. Deals damage to enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. No. That'd be good with morsels, eh? I might skip on here. Restore health. Gain 1 energy. Draw +1 next turn. Not a big fan. I think this is the use for this is you put a -1 cost on it, and then it becomes an energy gain this turn to play more cards. Which isn't awful, but you got a party hat for him and you get him some toys. That's lovely. I want to remove some stewards. Getting some health isn't bad. Upgrading some spells is okay. Gold, trinkets, not sure. I think the removal's more important, hey? Like, we just want to say bye to stewards. A permafrost is almost a remove, but it costs a lot. Okay, plus magic power and consume. I don't mind it on like a regen. Just to give us a nice big heal and have one less regen. A zero cost subsuming blade? Zero cost steel enhancer? Molded hasn't been very good. I'm gonna reroll here. I'm gonna reroll this one. Yeah. Ooh, remove the consumed, cost +1. I'm okay. I like that on Wildwood. Like having that multiple stacks. I think that potentially wins against this Seraph. If we get heaps of regen on Lady, and Seraph is multi-attacking into her, which is increasing their burnout. 2 cost is a bit rough, but it's 10 regen. Maybe on a Whiplash. I have one on Steel Enhancer. Let's put one on a Whiplash. In that case, let's get this other regen buffed. Focus on getting the good regen around. I'm feeling good about this. Multi-strike. How hard do they hit? So he's giving +2 attack, but he hits for very little. And he hits for... He'll be hitting for like 8. It's not very strong, so I think I'm okay with this one. And our guys are pretty tanky. The lady's a little on the light side, but we can boost her health a little bit. Like that's not. Do we just harvest up here? Okay, so let's... This is... so that's the plus attack, which is totally fine. So what we'll do is we'll put Rector at the front. Put dude behind him. Squeeze a bomb down. And we can increase the subsuming or drop the Animus of Will. This is floor 5, so we got 6 rounds of combat, so we should have time to get her down, but as much as I would like to pump the subsuming here, it feels like I need to get this down. Plus, I probably need to get something on the top floor in case of Collector as well. Yeah, okay. And that gives me... That means if... Well, we don't... We've got a couple turns to get a tank out for her. Plays. So we can just put some dregs out for... Rector. We really need to get Lady out, so we'll Wickless him and put some dregs in front. Your sourdough starter is being lazy again. Uh-oh. Probably still better than your code. Gotta feed that sourdough starter. You can always freeze your starter. Freeze a portion of it, so if you ever do screw it up, you can go back to a backup. I don't think that's enough. I think we have to put the lady in front. And we can just heal him along the way. We could also put some burnouts too to absorb some stuff. Although I might need to put them further back to kill. Actually get kills. But that means we can't put the lady. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. You've had since... Yeah, so if you've got a good one, next time you on a day you're not using it but you're feeding it, instead of having the waste, freeze it. Or freeze, so that way if you screw it up you can always pull it out in that sort of state. And they're pretty they're pretty hardy when doing that sort of thing. Yeah, so I can't afford to not be able to place lady, so we have to put these at the front, which doesn't kill those guys. Yeah, so if you're just feeding it for a day and not cooking it, and you've got your discard. So basically, you have you feed and grow it, and now you've got a double portion, and then you cut it in half, and you've got tomorrow's, and then you've got the bit that you'd cook with today. Instead of baking that, you can freeze that, and now you have a frozen copy of the one that you're going to put back in the fridge for overnight. And then if you screw up your main one, I mean, because it can happen, then you can just pull that one out of the freezer and then use that. Yeah, sourdough is really cool. It's a really fun process. I want to make sure she's got a tank, so... Oh, you've got to get it working first? Yeah, that sucks then. Alright, so we did what we needed to do, which is good. This is getting a little scary. Although we do have molded, so we could always bring him back, but I don't want to have to... Like, that's a little too much worry. Is she going to be able to kill... She's not going to be able to kill one of these. We could mold it and bring something back. Oh, we could bring the bomb back. Oh, and put it up the front. Oh, that's great. Oh, let's do that. Okay, so you go there. Tee-hee. Let's just give you some health. Oh, he burnt out straight away. One turn burnout. I was wondering what happened to him. I needed to put him down here. Panz. Okay, you kill you. I can put a dreg behind him to kill that one. And then you need to do damage over here, so... need to make that happen. Where's my subsuming blade? What am I missing here? 3 times 34 is 102, right? Oh, he's thinged. Okay, problem solved. See, look at these idiots. Definitely need to get some heals down on her. Well, isn't that nice? He's burning out, which I kind of want. That 22 spell, that's good. Which means that one's taking 13, and we're probably not getting all the kills up here. I'm okay with that. Let's get this out of the deck. Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue there. We can't get Bomb Guy down either, which is a shame. However, we could Subsuming the back, but it does give... Look at this. Gives... Oh, that's piercing, so we could kill the front guy. If the starter didn't rise much in 5 hours, how do you know if it's dead? If you need to start a new one. I mean, you can always bake, like, do something and bake with it. But if it's not rising, and you've done the same sort of rotation, yeah, the yeast probably died off. Or not the yeast, is it yeast in us? The natural yeast, or whatever it is that's doing the growing process. It's not really a yeast, is it? Is it a yeast? Huh. I mean, you start with the levain. It isn't. It is a yeast, yeah. Yeah, so... You could always... I mean, if it's dead and you're looking at starting over, you can always put some, like, force feed it some yeast. It won't be as good as what it was the last time you went with it, but it's like, it'll kick it off. It should still have some of the flavor quality to it. I don't know if it'll stabilize. But you probably also, if you're going to try and salvage it, there's nothing wrong with getting a starter going if you've got the stuff there. That way, if it doesn't, you've already had your starter going for a few days. I think it got left without daily feeding, by the sounds of things. We can kill him off. We definitely don't want to kill this guy because he's going to give +2 to someone with a multi. Unless I could silence him or move him. So we're just subsuming that guy. Which makes a big difference. Yeah, didn't get fed. That sounds like most of the yeast and anything else alive in it sort of died off. Can molded back the bomb. And I think we just... Wow, he got hurt good. What happened there, dude? I don't think steel enhancing here is going to do it. We should be able to get through though and kill him off. Bomb kills those two. Why is not everything dying? Bomb's killing those two. Oh, bomb's killing this one by itself. That's a shame. No, it's got an extinguish. So it'll trigger twice on death. It better still extinguish if it's dazed, right? Oh, because it's not dying. Ah, okay, well let's fix that. There you go. Buff the enemy. Yeah, she's got some regen, but he's just so swole. That might actually be enough doing that though. No, it helps a bit though. Okay. I just need to subsuming him. That'll let him tank a couple of hits. Or 2 hits at least. And she doesn't die, but does finish him off. Nice. Is there any way I can get that idiot at the back? It's a little close. We don't get to harvest anyway, so... Oh, that's spell power. Like it'll hit subsuming, it'll hit the healing component of the restores and the vine grasp. It's a nice little boost. Nothing special, but worth having, I think. Remove all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects from enemy units. Buff effects on enemy units. What buffs do units... That's when they get spikes or... Is haste one? Haste isn't one, is it? Yeah, it can remove saps. That's a good point. Yeah, I like that. Stealth is also good though, right? But not with the saps. Yeah, I think that one's the best one for this. Like, that's sap Seraph. So we give it like permafrost. Or Wake versus Invigorating Solution. Yeah, haste is an aura, it's a yellow square. We'd have to get at least one reduced cost on that, whereas I think I want to get Invigorating Solution. I want to get units down. You got me a picture in the Discord? Nice. I don't have my Discord available. Why is my Discord available? He did 69 hundreds of damage. Or tens. 6,900 damage. No, say it wrong again, Panz. 690 damage with a Forever Consumed. Nice. I really like Awake. But... yeah. Invigorating Solution's strong. Okay. We have spells I want to fix. That's completely dead. I have units we want to buff. Do we have units? Animus is buffed. Entombed doesn't need it. Lady needs buffage. She's been going down because she's been missing buffage. No jokes, chat. Getting spell upgrades is also okay for resin removal, but I think we can find that later. Let's check the store first, then we'll check our trinket. Spikes, quick. Who can quick go on? It's not so good. That's dead store, kind of. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units from your deck on the middle floor. That could be broken. Okay, I like Light's Gift. That means we can put our Animus up there and not be worried about it taking damage. Except from Thorns, but... it just feels bad. We can put some spikes on it, which isn't awful. Kills, like, weak backline units. Does it kill any more weak backline units? Are they still that weak? I don't think they're still that weak, are they? Even if they have a multi-hit. Is it just a bad... I think it's a bad 20 gold investment. I think that I'm not a big fan of the 5/10 either. We put it on a Dreg. I'm okay with a 5/10 on a Dreg. I think that's fine. Let's him block a bit more. I'm not going to put quick on him though. No. Okay, multi. Upgrade a unit with burnout 1. Okay. Or on Big Dreg. Alright, Teeterville. Does this guy get strong enough where his multi is worth... I mean, he could get to 20, right? I mean, it's going to double his damage. Okay, I can see that. And he doesn't need the health because his harvest kind of does that. Yeah, I'm okay with having one, you know, 0 cost, 1 spot. Let's give you health, since you're a tank. I think overall, we turned it into a good store, I think. Want to purge one of the other dregs? And I think one of the things I really like is that, except for Lady, everyone else is fully upgraded, ready for a dupe. Which I'm starting to think goes into Animus, not... And then we turn... Because we can put the Animus on the top floor by herself, and we can put one on the second floor behind this guy. And then if we do get another dupe, we just dupe the other big wickless dude to protect the Animus in a boss fight. In which case, if that's the case, then I'd probably get rid of the non-zero cost enhanced card. What a start. We just take the 5, right? No, we don't have to start healing her. Man, it's just not quite enough. We're putting both hits into that. I could turn them around. We could pull her forward. Later, instead of using it as a spot removal. Alright, let's do that. Oh, if we don't get it soon though, the burnout. No, no. No. Yeah, we'll just use the spot removal to kill that one. I don't think we need to start taking that yet. So that's fine. Let's not have one of those in the... I want him to stop making those cards. Because of the days, there's no point him being up the top. I should have played him first, then he would have harvested. I was going to put him up top, but he can't kill that one anyway. Having the Daze Trinket cost me 7 health because I can't. That guy's not going to extinguish. That's hilarious. So is there any point putting her up top now? No. Does mean I can't put dregs down to die for him to harvest. It does mean also I don't play that because I'm an idiot. Panz! That's unnecessary damage. There's our big boy. Where's my one with the bigger heal? Yeah, both of those have it. Hey, Black Cat, thanks for the host. Oh, this works out well. Except I don't get to heal her. I really want to get the regen going, but this ultimate penance. Bit of rubbish. It's a reason for taking an energy crystal from this fight. She's had no regen. Hey, we're getting regen. Couldn't have come at a better time. Also... You're dead. Good fight. Channel Song's back. I mean, with drag removal, it's getting better, but not. It's not awful now, I guess. You just got to have it draw it not last. I'm taking the energy. I think capacity's not a deal. I want the too many times. We would need to play two costed cards. Okay, so we get some drag removal and some unit upgradage. Oh, that's really good. There's also a dupe there, which gives us 2 of our multicasters, which is also important. Do we have a dupe next? We do with spell upgrade. I'm okay with that. I think that looks good. There's the... Oh, no, that's the dupe there. That's the vortex. With unit upgrade. So we take the unit upgrade there. And duping at the end. Okay, and we take the spell upgrade. Oh, there's no spell upgrade now. Ah. We take gold and a thing and a dupe. Do I want a double dupe? Hey Tim, how you doing, man? You up early or late? So we don't need to dupe a tank for the top since we've got the days thing, except if we want one for the final fight. But I don't think that's going to matter. I think it's going to be having the multi down in the second floor is going to be what does it. So we could almost dupe her now. And take that. Got 15k on the punt. Nice, dude. Wow. I mean, have a great night, but don't blow it all at once, right? Look after yourself. How's the dog? And how's the fam? You still at home? I feel like I want to hit the spells up. So we dupe now and don't get that forge. I think I'm okay with that, and we remove. So we take this dupe. Oh, okay, so if we do that, it means we don't get to upgrade either of those cards. Are we okay with not upgrading those cards? I mean, the tanky boy's tanky. He's fine. It's only going to be something missing off her, and she's okay-ish. All right, let's do this. Is fine. Put Rector up to a 150, 150. You're not walking because he's being a jerk. Walk them both, Tib. Jerk dogs need walks too. The train jerks to a halt. Throw something in. How would you like a steel enhancer? Or a whiplash? I think the whiplash has been the worst. Yeah. Ah, okay. As long as he's getting a walk, yeah, it's fine. An Awoken random rare card. Or a rare melting. Alright, let's have a look. Awoken or melting rares. Rare. Awoken rare. Awoken rail spike? Not awful. Oh, it could be another channel song. I mean, we could just remove it because we just removed. So it's not awful. Weakless recruitment. Remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. It's not bad. Bounty stock would be awful. Legion of Wax. Hey Kraz, how you doing, man? Yeah, the burnout just doesn't matter. I think we take an Awoken one. Okay, I'll take it. It consumes. It's something. We put it on our multi-chicky. Dupe the multi-chicky. Greater chance of getting channel song on one of them. It's so dumb. Non-boss enemy units enter with 5 spikes. I think we do care. I mean, our multis have pretty high health. But 5 spikes might be just a little bit too much. We've got 2 of them though. 400 gold, but 400 gold. I just think it's a trap, right? It's got to be a trap. Is this guy's revenge? Is he the one that gets stronger? Especially when we're looking at dudes with no attack. Like, we probably walk over this fight. Whereas with the spikes, it's... Okay. So do we put her up top? Is she going to get a kill on that? Rector's going to almost kill. She's going to kill both. Oh, it doesn't matter. He'll get one of them, so we'll harvest both of these. We need something up top for... They don't do enough damage. We need something up top for the collector. And the Scourge is bad, so we want... Alright, she can kill both of them. Let's put him up top for collector. It's a shame he won't be there for harvest, but... You're set up. You're set up. You kill that, you kill that, you're not dead. It's good. I just need to get something in front of you. About 2 of you. Or we could let you die. set the bomb up there. Roar. I don't like this. That's... Extra 3 health on you? No, we'll get a tank. Do I have another tank? I don't. I'm gonna have to find some dregs. Where's my subsuming gone? Channel song fails again. Alright, you can tank. There you go, look at that. Easy. Easy game. Need to get some stuff rolling. Oh, subsuming kill. Oh, dazed. Get rectused. Have anyone molded? I don't think we have anyone molded. Could subsuming kill you and have you go off? It's not a bad play, actually. Okay, let's play these. Get some more gold. We'll let both of these go up top and kill them up there. And I'm okay. With everything else. Yeah, let's do this. Because that means now I get to put another dreg down and he could die and we'll harvest him as well. Just make something quick. I could change the order of damage around if I do that. Yeah, that's okay. Good. Molded is feeling very dead card in my my deck. Oh, another subsuming. That go through. That's up to good damage. You die. That's nice. Kill both of those. Everything's good. Got a decent amount of gold out of it anyway. Hey, Jethro. No, 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 and no. Might be too many no's. I'm okay here. Don't need that. Alright, we're in a good place. Going this way, we're taking the money. We're going to have a look at the stores and then work out if we're going to remove anything. No, no, no. It could just be a reroll. Holdover on... So I'd love to put holdover on... Oh, it's already got 2. I would not like to put holdover on Subsuming blade. Like it's gonna do work, or vine grass. It's probably subsuming blade, right? Or just steel enhancer and just go nuts. Resin removal. I can keep removing saps. That might not be. That might be the one to do it on. We got Seraph that saps. That's why I've got resin removal. So holdover and remove cost is almost as good as freeze, I guess. It's a pain in the butt because it kills one of my drawers, but I think it's the way to go. Doesn't keep. No, this one. Plus magic power on. Vine grass? I'm gonna re-roll the trinkets before I do it. I probably should have re-rolled the trinkets first. Tomb units get plus 30 health. I don't want my tomb unit to have plus 30 health. These are both kind of trashy. I'd probably take the Healy one though. Nope. Zero cost subsuming blade, zero cost channel song. Channel song. Start removing cards. Maybe I should perch that. We're not doing lots of healing. I don't think we're looking at chip damage here. Molded could start. I don't think we get a bad enough start where Molded's a thing. I think Molded was like an okay pickup at one stage and then was just eh. And I hate it every time I see it and draw it. And get rid of one of the Wicklash. I already did get rid of one of the Wicklashes. Okay. Get rid of the other Wicklash. We'll get rid of the crappy regen card. Oh, drag it is. You can just remove the other drag. I think I like the 30 damage more than the heal damage. Bye, Dragery. Are we good? I think we're good to go here. Friendly units enter with SAP 3. There we go. And then also does stuff. Oh, you're dazed. But you're going upstairs. Channel song. Oh. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Like, there's a Dregery, our tank, our main tank, either one of the twins that could become, like, monster DPS. Like, absolutely monster DPS. Or even the DPS tank. You know. Anything. Anything. I think it's coded like that, right? Just to look for the crappiest unit it could possibly hit and be like, eh, eh, eh. It has to be. It just has to be. Like, that's got to be what's happening. So he's getting up, doing damage to us. Let's put you there. I could have played Channel Song on the top floor and it would have killed this guy. The one that was dazed. I mean, do I even care that he's a bomb? I guess not now that he's like that. Channel Song, man. Whoa! How did you die so hard? And I got rid of the reform card. Okay, looks like we're going to backup DPS. We can do this. Wait, what units do I have? Have I just got Dregery? Alright, Dregery. Welcome. He's going to burn out 3 turns. Oh, Dregery. My lady, my poor lady. I kind of want to make her quick, but I think making him quick just to save some health on him maybe. And I can start hopefully getting healing on him. Good. Okay, you're gonna gain armor. And still die. Unfortunately, the vine grass doesn't do anything. Gains him 15 armor. We don't want to do that. No. Still want to do this. Need to keep him topped up as well. Okay. Good. Stop you from burning out. Oh, Dregory died. Poor Dregory. Subsuming blade doing work. Doing anything. Did she not cast Sap, or is that final wave? Did I miss final wave? Yeah, this is final wave because stuff's happening. Okay, so I don't want a resin removal then, because I don't want to draw it next turn. Unless we're about to learn that Seraph casts Zap when moves up floor. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Alright. We'll go there. And then there. And then that. And that's a win. And losing Lady didn't make it fun. Nice. Thanks, Gru. Okay, so confirmed. Like, ridiculously sleepy Panz with super slow brain plays better. Because I get more... I don't know. I think because I'm playing a lot slower, I just kind of thinking through stuff a little bit better. Still some misplays, but... okay, thanks, Jethro. Covenant 12 unlocked. Major bosses have increased health. Uh-oh. We got 5 gold cards. Golden Channel Song, Golden Baron. Resin Removal is really good. Like, super... I don't think we would have won without that. That was a super good suggestion. Paraffin Enforcer to go with our Paraffin Thug. Strike. Friendly burnout units gain 2 rage. Okay. Remnant Host. Extinguish. Summon 2 draft units. Oh, with that, the Snuffer, that'd be summon 4 draft units. Win streak increased from 1 to 2. I'm on a win streak. Woo! I mean, I'm on a win streak. Cool.